Hi, Gemini. Happy birthday. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind my disheveled background. It's a CGI backdrop. Just kidding. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I've been prepping for this for a few days, but I wanted to wait until we were definitely in full swing of your season. So happy birthday. Um, quick shout out. My friend that I grew up with, and I lived in a duplex with him for like 7 years. He passed away this past Thanksgiving, my friend Timmy, and his birthday was yesterday. Um, so shout out my homie TJ. Um, and I think Garrett Morin's birthday was yesterday. Um, next week is my brother, my aunt, and one of my very good friends. So many Geminis I know. And that's just the May Geminis. Oh, my friend Eddie's birthday is today as well. So shout out to the May Geminis first. June will be coming up very quickly. Anyhow, let's get the formalities out of the way, shall we? Feel a little rusty. Gemini, this reading is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers who'd like to try to get into the head of their Gemini. Now, as always, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You'll know if I'm talking to you, if this is part of your story. Okay. If it does resonate, cool. Let me know in the comments down below or now on the live stream. And if it does not resonate, I encourage you to check out your moon and ascendant signs. Also your Venus, because love does play a big role in these readings. And or any other amazing reader we have here on YouTube you can check out. So, Gemini. So, like I said, I've been prepping for a day or two for this reading for you guys. So naturally, as typical, as per usual, I have some notes. And I did a Celtic cross for you guys too, and there was a pretty bold message in that. And then there was a lot of similarities coming out from me just shuffling. The Celtic cross was, it seemed like some of you guys were very confused about what else? A love situation. Moving on from something old into something new. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. And this new connection could potentially be a very worthwhile one for you because the best to be achieved was the Two of Cups. But you were trapped in this mindset of either you couldn't do better, you didn't deserve better, or there's some kind of guilt attached to this current, if you are currently attached to anyone. And it was like this internal struggle. The Five of Wands has been a huge frequent flyer in your reading this month, and it was the first card that came out as well here too. And so I've been the Seven of Cups. I haven't seen that yet. I only have 2 cards out, but so a lot of confusion about this choice that you need to make, Gemini. And it was funny too. Something I can't remember what fell out with all the air signs. It was maybe it was the Six of Swords, and then it was the Star, the Justice card, and the Magician. No, the Lovers. Excuse me. Your main major arcana. The Six of Swords also has been a big player. Knight of Wands. So if you're not connecting with an air sign, I feel that you guys could be connecting with a fire sign. It falls out again. Yes, definitely. Working to move away from a toxic situation. Eight of Pentacles, Devil, Six of Swords. Maybe working to help you get over the mental hump of moving away from the toxic situation into a calmer one. There you are on the bottom of the deck, Lovers, and what's right behind that? Fucking Magician. Boom. I'm in it, baby. All right. So what else do we have here for you guys? Just chatting while we something that I right before I was turning on the camera, you guys kept getting the Four of Wands, and then the Seven of Wands jumped with the Four of Wands. So I heard the phrase defending what's yours. What's this? There you are. Defending what's yours. I also feel like that you could be defending your home either physically or just like, from gossip and things like that, and defending your relationship, which is where some of this Five of Wands drama energy could be coming from. Who knows? It could be a lot of different things, but either way, you guys are done with it. You guys are fucking done with it. You want to focus on your home right now and building up that castle of yours, and whether you're single or attached, young gentleman-ish on the bottom of the deck. Gender doesn't really matter. We have the King of Swords here, the Four of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ladies in the house, I love when the King and Queen come out in one spread. There's definitely a element of marital or committed relationship here, for sure. I think that people are Ace of Cups falling out. I think that this Five of Wands and Four of Swords, forgive me for jumping in the middle of your reading, guys, but I think people are jealous of you, and you need to take a break from people that can't be happy for you in your relationship, and instead are, trying to compete with you or trying to spread nasty gossip about you because you guys are fucking done with it. Okay, Ace of Cups falling out on top of the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so, all right, how many? 4 more cards, please, for my beautiful Geminis. It's very weird for me to be reading at this time of day because usually I am reading in the middle of the night. Oh, Page of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords with the Two of Swords. You guys having to make a decision. You've come to a crossroads. I just heard that the people that are in your inner circle, this could represent you, but the Page of Swords for me also in the upright represents someone that you can trust their word. And if they're giving you advice, that you can trust that it's coming from a good place. So you guys might have someone in your corner, a best friend, relative. Oh, Ace of Pentacles right next to the Ace of Cups. 2 aces for me as a reader is definitely about partnership. Definitely about partnership. Oh, yeah, and you guys were getting the Justice card and the Strength card quite a bit. So you guys were really struggling at first to take the high road, karmically speaking. But then you realize that it was actually the easier road to take. Thus, summoning that Strength card energy of being patient and compassionate, excuse me. All right, 3 more cards. Oh, Temperance here. We're just talking about that energy. For me, Temperance is very much like the Strength card because you're kind of trying to go back and forth. Again, you guys definitely could be connecting with some fire signs. Sag and Leo more than Aries, I would say. All right, 2 more cards for my gems, and we'll get into it. Oh, and I wanted to, for you guys' birthday season, I wanted to do a quick roll of these. I have these dice, Oracle of the Eights, and you roll the dice one at a time, and it comes with a message. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so much. It's just a little scroll, and once in a while I bust them out on the channel. Definitely home situations highlighted. Hierophant. Could be connecting with Taurus, but that's not what I'm digging here. That's not what I'm feeling. Some of you guys could be choosing to upgrade or move to a different home, getting married, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles moving in together. All right, 1 more card, please, for my beautiful Geminis, my birthday babies. And then we'll see what the hell's going on for y'all. All right, sorry, guys. Everybody's got their process, you know what I mean? Holy shit, 9 minutes. All right. Okay. Oh, Oh, ooh, that's a fucking one to end on. Seven of Swords. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, like I said, one of your frequent flyers, Four of Wands. All right, guys. So this, I'm connecting with some Geminis that very much so are very focused on their home life right now and rebuilding their home life. Somebody could have possibly, Gemini, been keeping secrets in the home or stepped out. Somebody could have stolen something from your home, or even energetically stolen from you or spiritually stolen from you, if you know what I mean. But there are several cards here that depict the home. First off, with your king and queen being here together, I love when that happens. As I just said, could be connecting with another air sign as well, Libra or Aquarius. The Hierophant we have here, Ten of Pentacles. This is all about, yay! That's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's beautiful. He's an Aquarius. Definitely, I was getting strong star card vibes yesterday when I was doing you guys' pre-shuffle, and I was doing it earlier today too. But you guys right now, bottom of the deck energy, are focused on your castle. You're focused on your home. Oh no. Oh, this ain't gonna happen. Oh no. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, here we are. So let's start here. In the recent past, I feel like there is a situation. I don't know whether it was inside of your home or people from the outside looking in, like I was saying before, that they were, I'm getting this jealous vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a situation that you guys are needing to take a step away from. Four of Swords to the Five of Wands. That is just not healthy for you. Four of Swords being, taking a break from a situation, taking a rest. I do not at all feel like it is taking a break from your relationship at home. I feel like you guys are focused on making that the best it can be right now, which is really awesome because usually when love comes up in tarot, it's a little dicey sometimes. And to the Five of Wands, there are people, Gemini, I call them happiness haters. When you're doing well and when you're happy in your relationship, there's always those few people that just can't fucking stand it. And they can't stand that you're happy because most likely they're not. And that sucks. But, don't try to rain on my parade because you're not doing well. You guys are on a steady upswing. The only iffy thing here is the Seven of Swords that I have. This definitely does not have to be you. With the Seven of Swords, it's about finding out who, in the manner of secrets, who's the keeper and who's the kept from, Gemini. I don't feel like you guys would be really not in the know if someone was keeping secrets from you because you guys are very good communicators. You pick up on body language very easily. Mercury being your ruling planet, communication is like first nature for you guys, not even second nature, it's first nature. And the only other thing that is a little like, besides Five of Wands, is the Temperance card. Could be connecting as Sagittarius. But you guys recently potentially could have dealt with someone who was being very volatile. Again, I heard jealous. The choosing. Some of you may have had to choose between two people because the Temperance card is not about, is more so about not choosing one or the other, but choosing whatever is going to benefit you and whatever is going to be the most cohesive for, all involved. The most cohesive energy. Sorry, 1 minute, please. Yeah, somebody had to be cut out. Somebody was cut out. They may have even lived with you. It may have been a roommate or someone like that. But you guys are choosing to, some of you are choosing to, you know, uh, move in with your significant other, because not everyone lives together as soon as they're dating. Some of you guys are taking it to the next level. If you're not getting married, you're moving in together. This could also just be, this could be separate. This could be a love opportunity presented to you and a new work opportunity presented to you, Gemini. Not everybody is coupled up. I understand that. So this could also be finding your niche at work. Okay, hear me out. Finding your niche at work and really being happy and working like something creative with friends. Because the Ace of Cups is not just about romantic love, it's about platonic love too. It's about, soul energy. It's about love of any kind, you know. So some of you guys could really be connecting with people on a very base soul level at work. Or maybe you guys just started a new job and you feel like, okay, I fit here. This is where I belong. I'm going to clarify that Seven of Swords because he just keeps staring up at me and he's pissed me off. Some of you guys also maybe going back to school or thinking about going back to school. And if you are able to and you're thinking about it, go for it. Obviously nothing bad can come from that except for maybe some debt or whatnot. Or even if you can get some a trade situation going, or like a life experience where it's not necessarily college or schooling, but you're being mentored by someone. For me, the Hierophant is very much a spiritual card, but it's about learning too. It is about conformity and marriage and things like that, but it's about spirituality and it's about learning new things. So you guys could be learning. Okay, Gemini, going out on a limb here. Some of you guys could be learning how to settle down because Gemini loves to be the social butterfly. They love to bounce around, a little flirtatious. We all know that. It's nothing bad about that, Gemini. So you guys could be learning how to really bond as a cohesive family unit. The Ten of Pentacles for me is about abundance in every arena in your life, material, like spiritual, people of different generational pools getting together and getting along and sharing like advice and time, which is priceless. Say like grandchildren and grandparents, kind of connecting, whereas they normally may not. But the big message here for you guys is focus on your family right now. If you have, and these are the Geminis that I'm resonating with that, let's say do have a family unit. You don't even necessarily have to have children yet. And any of these people, you need to be cutting the F out. Done. But look at it from a logic standpoint. Okay, don't let your emotions cut people out if you're having a bad day or whatever at work. Like when you're looking at taking a break from people, especially if these people have been your friends for a long time, I feel like the Queen of Swords is very to the point, but she can be a little more emotional than the King of Swords. He is someone that you call on when shit hits the fan because he is level-headed. And I'm not saying that the Queen is not level-headed, but she is more emotionally driven. She's a woman, you know what I mean? That's what we do. And the King of Swords is more like, okay, let's take a step back, big picture. Let's look at the whole thing here. He's the guy that you call when shit hits the fan because he can really focus on the situation and what is at hand, what is ahead of you, and what needs to be done. All right. Can I please get a clarification on this Seven of Swords here? It's really bugging me. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, that could be, okay. Let's get one more, please. As I was just saying to you guys, Gemini, you guys might be getting used to the domesticated life. And the Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving knight, but he is the one that gets us through the day-to-day, boring, mundane bullshit. So clarifying the Seven of Swords is you looking at life in a new way, I want to say. Maybe some of you guys did like to participate in, secret side relationships, or, maybe your partner was, or something like that. And you guys really realize that that's not for you anymore, that you're sowing your wild oats and you don't want to do that shit anymore. One more card, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords would be wonderful. Because I'm still not getting who if this could also be outside your relationship. This could be people meddling to try to, get at you, Gemini, because let's face it, fucking haters. Okay, weird. So some of you definitely could be needing to choose between two people. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. With the King of Wands, he's also telling me to tell you, like, explore. Maybe before you settle down. And sow your wild oats, maybe before you're ready to buy the farm, not buy the farm, that's die. To, take some time for yourself. Again, the Knight of Pentacles falling out. Seven of Swords on the bottom. Gemini, you guys, it's great that you're focusing on your family life, or your home, because some of you guys could be single and you're just focusing on really putting some love into your home, like physically, some renovations, things of that matter. But what it comes down to, Gemini, is you guys should take a break and put some focus into yourself too. We can, obviously it's great to focus on our partners, show them love, but it's your season, Gemini. So I would say that it's going to be a fabulous season for you, and that you're going to learn a lot about, your partner if you already don't know them very well, if you just met them. But I feel like there is a very deep bond between this person that you're fighting for, and people, happiness haters, man. Happiness haters. Like, yeah, people that feel left out in the cold, people that feel abandoned by you, possibly, Gemini, because, see, take a break from them. This just fell out with this. The Four of Swords keeps telling you to take a break from all the 5 cards. From all these cards of, woe and misery and feeling left out in the cold. You will not have a test of your resources, as the Ten of Pentacles is here. Money's good for you guys right now. That's how I feel anyway. And I hope it is. So, yeah, Gemini, if you take nothing away from this, or if nothing, please take away from this that if you look inward and give yourself a little self-love, and if you extend that to your foundation in your home, that everything is going to probably turn up roses for you. And I'm going to say that, and then we're going to roll some ominous shit, probably from the Oracle of the Eights. I'm just kidding. Ari, do you want to roll the Oracle of the Eights? Okay, honey. She rolls much more positive ones than I do. 3, 7, and 4. 8. Close. 378. So let's see what this has to say. Oh, goodness. Oh, great desire to know. Holy shit. That works perfectly with the Hierophant card. That's what I was saying about the mentoring and the learning and the schooling and stuff like that. Great desire to know. That's great. I was a little scared for a moment there because the Oracle of the Eights can be a little rugged sometimes. So let's pull a couple Oracle for you guys, and then I will be on my way. All right, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you guys to see maybe where you are at right now, or the person you're dealing with, but I feel like we're going to try to channel where you're at, which seems to be a pretty damn good place, by the way. Okay. Universe source, God, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Please help me give Gemini any validating messages from the reading or any new messages that they need to hear. Maybe some insight. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I love it. We have the wolf. I think that's earth. Because you would think it was fire because of the picture, but I think it's earth. And let's pull one for either you or your person too, because you guys will know whom you are in this little ditty. Who are you? Oh, earthworm. Interesting. Okay, lamb on the bottom of the deck. I have not memorized this. This deck, for most of you that know, this is by the wonderful Kim Kranz. I'm waiting for her newest deck coming out this month. I thought it was supposed to. It's the alchemy deck. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so holy shit. I'm not even kidding you. What have we been talking about this whole reading, Gemini? Your family. Wolf. Guardian of the family and tribe. I cannot write this shit. Can you see it? Guardian of family and tribe. Activism and ritual. The wolf's. So this is you. I'm willing to bet. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship. I fucking love it. You can't write this shit. Humanitarian efforts or teaching. Religious or political studies. I love it. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following. Embrace all, exclude none. That's beautiful, Gemini. When this is in balance, this energy is reliable, democratic, and fearless. When it is out of balance, it is judgmental and dominating. To bring this wolf energy back into balance, if you are feeling judgmental or dominating, practice letting go. Practice letting your kids, maybe some of you have older kids. That's the 10 of Pentacles, and they're, going to leave the nest. That's a very hard thing. I don't want to even think about it yet. My kid's only 9. But you can't write this shit, Gemini. That's what we were just talking about. And we have Earthworm. So I don't know if this is somebody else. I don't know if this is somebody new coming in. We'll see. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Interesting. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that they once felt the earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Or don't let the bullies bully you. 5 of frickin' wands. Mastery takes time. And you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When this is in balance, it is earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When it is out of balance, it is self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring this energy back into balance, speak up and risk embarrassment. Interesting. That's that 7 of Wands vibe I was getting for you guys before when I was saying defending what's yours, defending your castle, and things like that. You know what? We're going to read the lamb, too. He's on the bottom of the deck, and he's so damn cute. Lammy lamb. And then I will let you guys go. But it's been a pleasure, Gemini, as always. Peaceful, prophetic, and patient. Triple P for the lammy. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet can be established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you heard from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Unfortunately, I've been that person many times. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. I feel like as the other two cards were like validating messages, this is a new one coming through for you guys. You know, no Four of Swords. Duh, Nikki. Take that time to take the quiet, to step back from everybody and rest, relax, and try to be in a place of stillness. When this energy is in balance, it is knowingness and inner peace. When it is out of balance, it is quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring it back into balance, use some meditation and listen. Gemini. Wow. I was super anxious for some reason, which is very odd. I'm never usually anxious when I read, so I don't know if some of you guys are feeling a little bit of anxiety lately. If you are, again, I recommend meditation. Walk by yourself. If you are in a spot where there's woods, go be within the trees for a little bit. It always helps me anyway. Gemini, as always, it is a pleasure to read for you. I hope you all have a very wonderful, very amazing, beautiful, beautiful Gemini season. Let's do some shout outs. Birthday shout outs to my brother Jake, my Aunt Kelly, my best friend Aaron, my friend Megan, I miss you, my sister Angie, my buddy Alex, my homie, Lydia. Who else? Oh, so many Geminis. TJ, as I said, Eddie, Megan Marhan, Ryan Johnson. That's just off the top of the dome. Gemini, if this is your first time, check me out. Hi, I'm Niki, Lots to Love. If this is your 100th time with me, I appreciate you all just the same. You guys make this worthwhile for me. You guys, I really appreciate you. Gemini, namaste. And I hope you have a beautiful birthday season. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or maybe anything I would.